depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available.
No, I'm going down incrementally.
You know you want to join the Creative Corner every Tuesday, where we vibe with the coolest creators.
But nah, you are too busy catching up on Moocee, celebrity news and the headliners on the Trusted Talk Wednesdays at 2 p.m.
Embrace your feminine side with the ladies of Sisterhood, Thursdays at 11 a.m., talking about everything women go through.
Join Amachita, Amahrotmani, the broskies of Sotra, fixing the country, one topic at a time, Thursdays at 2 p.m.
Get ready to spice up your sex life on the 8th hour every Thursday at 8 p.m., where we get down and dirty with the hottest topics. It's all things sex.
Start the weekend early with the feel-good vibes of Cosy Lifestyle Show Fridays at 2 p.m. Put on your dancing shoes, feel the music, and connect with the best artist Mzansi has to offer.
And if you're still not satisfied, you can learn a thing or two about living wild, young, and free with Ama 2K Saturdays at 11 a.m.
And for all you bookworms, relax your Saturday with On Writing at 2 p.m., where you can learn from the best writers and storytellers.
All this and more on Share Radio, the place to be.
This is Share Radio. You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
You know you want to join the Creative Corner every Tuesday, where we vibe with the coolest creators.
But nah, you are too busy catching up on Umkosi, celebrity news, and the headliners on the Trusted Talk Wednesdays at 2 p.m.
Embrace your feminine side with the ladies of Sisterhood, Thursdays at 11 a.m., talking about everything women go through.
Join Amachita, Amahrotmane, the broskies of Sotra, fixing the country, one topic at a time. Thursdays at 2 p.m.
Get ready to spice up your sex life on the 8th hour every Thursday at 8 p.m., where we get down and dirty with the hottest topics. It's all things sex.
Start the weekend early with the feel-good vibes of Cosy Lifestyle Show Fridays at 2 p.m. Put on your dancing shoes, feel the music, and connect with the best artist Mzansi has to offer.
And if you're still not satisfied, you can learn a thing or two about living wild, young, and free with Ama 2K Saturdays at 11 a.m.
And for all you bookworms, relax your Saturday with On Writing at 2 p.m., where you can learn from the best writers and storytellers.
All this and more on Share Radio, the place to be. Have fun, Nolu knows over here. Catch me Kongo Lwesibini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Summit.
On the ones and twos, the threes and fours, and the fives and six. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. I mean, I've been better. I won't lie. There's been a couple of challenges, like things like electricity, and the weather is not so great as well since like on Sunday or yesterday. But we still keep moving forward. We still keep doing the things. And look, man, we're here. It's another week, right? We are here for another edition of our weekly conversation, where we get in deep into the conversation about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. How are you doing? You know, I hope you are good. I hope you had a good weekend. And look, man, we're gonna have such a cool conversation today. Of course, I'm not alone in studio today. I have very amazing people who I'll give a second to introduce themselves. So, if you have just tuned in and you've just joined us, you're right on time, right on schedule to catch your favorite audio and visual radio station. This is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. And of course, the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon is the Creative Corner. And this is where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And of course, as usual, you're hanging out with me, the one and only Moocee Mist. My name is Moocee Mist, and look, man, we're gonna have such a cool conversation. So if you want to get in touch with me, you want to connect with me, the number to dial for WhatsApp is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. And of course, you can also connect with me across all our social media platforms. We go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. I can't wait. I'm so excited. We have a manager and an artist in studio today. So I'm going to give you guys a second to introduce yourself. So I don't know who wants to go first. Does Lufuna wants to go first or Mbalu Watahoya Peli?
Okay, I'll go first.
Cool stuff. Let's get into it.
DJ Stanza Famate.
Yes, sir.
Basically, and originally from Shawela, Soweto 1818.
Yes, sir.
And I'm a DJ and producer.
Yes, sir. Such cool stuff. Nice one. Welcome. Stanza Famate.
Thank you.
I love that, man. I love Famate. It sounds, eclectic. It sounds very international and stuff like that. Yeah. It's giving vibes. So you're not alone. You didn't come alone today.
Yeah.
Utsamayali Osimbali.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm not too bad. Welcome. So Mbali fella. No like other name like Moocee Mist and stuff like that. Nothing. I like that. So are you from Goshawela?
Yeah. No,
cool.
from Snani.
Kosnawan.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are not too far from each other.
Not too far.
Yeah. I see you. I was talking to a lady that I work with actually last week as well. There's a place, Goshawela, that sells amazing food. I saw it on Facebook. The guy does, he doesn't roast or the meat or something like that. And
yeah.
he specializes in meat. So we were talking that we have to go out to Shawela and try out the place. So there's actually 2 places. I found one as well last night. So I was telling her, because it's giving very, very cool places. Yeah, very proper places, man. So guys, welcome and thank you so much for taking the time to come and hang out with us, man. We're gonna have such a cool conversation. So I wanna go high. Look, man. Today I'm gonna be joined in studio by DJ Stanza Famate and his manager Umbali, and we're going to be getting into the conversation about all things producing and DJing. You know, so we've been having such amazing guests in the past couple of weeks, and today is no exception. Great, amazing people and artists who are doing great stuff in the spaces out there. So I can't wait to get into the conversation about what is the relationship between manager and artist and producer. You know, because what I've found is that a lot of artists out there don't necessarily have managers. They manage themselves, and I know I've tried to do it myself as an artist, and it's quite challenging. Because what you would necessarily deal with in Bali is not something that Stanza should focus on. You know, as an artist, in my head, how it makes sense is that you should focus solely on the craft. And everything logistic and business wise, you know, because it becomes such a huge challenge. All the Stanza, to book transport, to organizers, do you get what I'm trying to say? There's just a whole lot. And now what I've found in the past is that the craft now is compromised. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, like it's adequate, and you're not giving us yourself fully, so
your full
because you're so widespread, you know. So anyway, we're going to be getting into the conversation, and I can't wait. It's going to be great stuff. So like I said a second ago, if you want to connect with us across all our social media platforms, we go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. Of course, right now we're streaming live on Facebook, on Instagram, and as well as YouTube. I know for the past couple of weeks TikTok has been giving us such a challenge, right? So unfortunately we won't be streaming on that platforms, but you have 3 platforms that you can connect with us. So that's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms if you want to connect with me. So the thing is, people don't believe they can actually video call us live in studio now. They can, you know, on WhatsApp. So the number to dial for your WhatsApp voice notes, your WhatsApp video calls, and your WhatsApp text is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. And so what I want to do right now, because I was rushing to get here, and I want to grab a glass of water quickly, and it's a bit chilly, it's a bit cold, there's a bit of wind outside, right? So you might want to grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and warm yourselves up, and maybe hopefully run to the loo very quickly. So while we're doing that, we're going to be listening to some great music by Ukazi Soul Music. Saying aye. So I'll see you right after this. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you after this cool stuff.
Noluthando over here. Catch me Qongo lwezibini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner Summit.
This is Share Radio. You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
This is Share Radio, the best audio and visual radio station around the block. Of course, on a Tuesday afternoon, the rendezvous is the Creative Corner. And this is where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And as usual, look, man, you're hanging out with me, the one and only Moocee Mist. My name is Moocee Mist, and the time right about now is 14:44. That's 2:45 on a Tuesday afternoon on the 30th, I almost said the 31st of July, on the 30th of July 2024. And today, man, is no exception. Like we've been having the past couple of weeks, some amazing artists and amazing guests on the show and on the platform. Today is no exception whatsoever. I am hanging out with DJ Stanza Famate, and he came along with his manager, Usisimbali Wasisnawale. So I can't wait to get into the conversation of how they met and what the relationship between artist and manager is. We are big on knowing such stuff and learning actually about the different relationships between artists and managers and all of those things. So if you want to get in touch with us and you want to share your love and appreciation for them, or if of course you want to ask them a few questions, the number to dial for WhatsApp is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. And of course, across all our social media platforms, we go by Share Online. So that's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. If you love it, share it. You can't keep it to yourselves. So let's, without any waste of time, let's get right into it. How are you guys doing, man? I'm so happy that you guys are here. How's it been going? Were we working during the weekend? Well, what's been happening with you guys in general?
In general,
yeah.
Actually, like what's been keeping us busy this for the past week.
Yes, sir.
We basically working on an EP.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice one.
We're working, so it's been sleepless nights.
Yes.
For weeks in, and it's just producing. We even going on a camp. I think month end, August.
Yes, sir.
Where it'll be just production and the
nice
whole
one.
Weekend.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Such cool stuff. And how about you, buddy? What's been happening on your side?
Well, I've been trying to get some gigs for him.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, it's just the work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just trying my best to be the best manager for him,
I see you.
Has been pushing. I mean, he deserves better,
Yes.
And yeah.
Nice one. Stanza, what I'm going to ask you is that maybe let's try to speak slightly a bit louder. Because our mics are quite one directional. So they require one to speak directly into them and raise our voices. But anyway, so such cool stuff. I like that. I like that you are really hustling for him. And trying to get him the gigs and the work that he deserves. Right? Such cool stuff. So let's maybe start here with the name. Because names for me are a huge thing, right? They, in your surname, man, Famate. It sounds like I'm seeing you go Ibiza somewhere. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, hey, DJ Stanza Famate. Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So names are a huge thing for me. So why switch from Lufuno to how did you get from Lufuno to DJ Stanza? How did that come about?
Yes. It started back in high school. Yeah, high school.
Sir.
High school, that's where the love for music came, you see. So the name Stanza.
Yes. It sounds like a cool story already.
There's a funny story behind it.
Yes.
So every time I had a transport driver, you see.
Okay.
So a transport driver I'm paying Nogongland Eskolweni, and he knows that I love music and I'm a DJ. So njalo after school bengazi ukuthi I connect mina manje yabo, and njalo every day I'd connect, and did also hear ukuthi I
can imagine. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and when Mangshai number he would just scream out the name Stanza.
Okay.
Stanza. Yes, Stanza. I'm like, what's a stanza? It's like, ushayina bantwana yami. Stanza inteqinile angithola. Like insimbi yakudala. So that's where the name actually came from, and I'm like, okay, Stanza, why not call myself DJ Stanza, because it has a bit of meaning to it. Yeah.
I like that. Now I was almost thinking Stanza is from a stanza, a paragraph.
Oh yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? I was drawing it from
I get that a lot.
Yeah. Or maybe there's something to do with paragraphs, or maybe you're a writer or something like that. Such cool stuff. I like that. And so you decided to uhlale nalo leka.
Sure.
So, but is it working for you?
Yeah. It actually is. The name is pushing, DJ Stanza.
Yeah.
Ngiyazama ezumbali asho ukuthi uyazama ukuthola amagigi nan, so the name is going out there nje.
I see you because we did have an artist a couple of months ago. He was here with us in studio, and but he's a fashion designer.
Yeah.
Right, and he mentioned that he changed the name for his brand from one thing to the other, right? And the reason for that was that the name was not necessarily getting to his target market and the type of designs that he does, right? So I'm always interested in finding out whether the name is working for you and why not use your own name versus the name that you're using as an artist and stuff like that, such cool stuff.
Yeah,
I like that. So when I'm Bali, nothing as a manager, umbali nje.
Yeah. I'm an artist, I sing.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Nice one.
Yeah.
So even in your own artistry as an individual, you still use umbali.
Yeah.
No, like mbalinator or mbali something or like what.
Well, I was in Balzozo back then, but I'm like, I that name is so lame.
Yes.
So I was like, let me just stick to my name.
Why did you think it was lame? Why did you feel like it was like lame and stuff?
I felt like it was Richard, like in Balzozo. Balzozo in the stage. What?
I mean, it could give cool vibes.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, who knows, man? Like. The thing is, there's always a market for certain things.
Yeah.
There's always people who are going to follow a certain thing. You might not necessarily think, unless, like I just mentioned, like the guy Lobegazi, it's not working for the target market that you're going after, right?
Yeah.
But I get you. So now, Mbali in a manager aspect and Mbali even in your own artistry as a singer.
Yeah.
Nice one. So how did you guys meet? When and how did you guys meet? So that we formed this relationship of artist and manager. When and how did it all happen?
Okay, so basically, obviously, Stanza is a producer, obviously, and I'm a singer.
Yes.
So that's how we met, by making music.
I see.
Yeah, so like...
So he was producing for you at the time when you guys met.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
And then to get to the decision of now you managing him, how did that come about?
So it's a thing of I have like more I have connections. You understand?
Okay.
So it like things will be much more easier when I like do things. I don't know how to put it, but like reason why I'm the manager is because I can see that I can do like great stuff for Stanza. You understand? And I have like all the connections and etc.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. But do you have a manager yourself as an artist now?
No.
When are we one? So do you do the managing for both of you guys?
No.
Or just for him?
I left the industry like...
Oh, okay. So you stopped singing and being an artist when we won. Oh, okay. To venture into artist management.
Yeah.
I like that. Such cool stuff. So Stanza, you tell me, Ute, the love for music started back in high school, right?
Yeah.
And how long ago was this?
Yo, this was like...
We finished high school 2018.
2018. Yeah.
Okay, so between 16, 14, 15, somewhere there. That's when the love of music started coming through.
Yeah.
I like that. And did you get into DJing and production at the same time, or one came after the other?
I started off by DJing.
Okay.
And then DJing led to production.
To producing.
Yeah.
Wanting to make your own songs.
Yeah, wanting to make my own songs.
I like that. So how did you find that process to be like, in terms of, I mean, playing ingoma zabantu 1 hour sets and stuff like that, to now creating the music yourself? How was that transition?
I wouldn't say it was that difficult at the time, because the people that I used to chill with used to produce music, you see. I used to chill with rapper, people who make hip-hop beats. So I think it became more simple for me to become
I see,
into
because
that
you're already
space,
familiar with it.
Yeah, I was familiar
from
with
observing
it.
and watching Amachita Mawaspan.
Yeah.
Nice one. So what is the process of now get a Stanza? I'm producing now. I wanna create a cool hip, funky amapiano song that's gonna trend now. What's the process that you take as a producer create and stuff? Because I did ask Shimi Le Swift last week, and they told me their process, right? So what's your process of getting into that space?
I think it becomes spiritual lighting, yabo. Like I won't say like today or whenever. It just becomes like manungene gule mode. I can't explain it. Like it just becomes spiritual, and you do what, like, it's feelings. Yeah. Let me just put it.
I like that. Yeah. I like the spiritual aspect of it.
Yeah.
I've been telling people a whole lot recently, Hore, artistry, man, is, and I'll be a bit biased, and I've been saying that I'll be a bit biased because I'm a performing artist myself. But I'm not trying to say, Hore, any other art form is not spiritual. but I'll bring it back to myself as someone who gets on stage. Performance artistry, specifically, is very spiritual based, man. You know, so I resonate with that a whole lot. I like that. So I know, it's spiritual, and you know, it's an innate feeling. What is the genre now? Manje masingene studio sithi producer siyayenza, taking it from these feelings and the spiritual aspect of it. What is the genre that you would say you specialize in, or that you like producing and putting out there?
I would say it's private school.
Okay.
Yeah, private school.
I've been hearing this word so many times recently. Okay, private school.
Yeah.
Yes. And private school for someone who does jazz music like me.
Private school is soulful piano. Like I see Lama piano ni
Okay.
Yeah, TikTok. I see on. It's
Okay.
more on a just chilled vibes, yabo.
Yeah.
Like akjahwanga, spolile, chilasi.
Ile ya Sunday.
Yeah, ile ya
Ile piano na
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah.
Must be like see.
Yeah.
Chizere ko bafuke. I go pee. I love that place, by the way. Yeah, such cool stuff. I like that. So is it also, since you produce a private school and stuff, is it also the stuff that you like playing?
Yeah, mara mangdlala nginoku.
Yeah, switch.
Yeah, I switch.
Yeah, accommodate.
Yeah, accommodate.
I like that. Someone else was mentioning private school, and I wasn't aware of private school.
Yeah.
You know, for quite some time. So I've been hearing quite a lot about it recently. Swift also mentioned it last week, and it's seeming as if DJs and producers are slowly gravitating towards that route, or towards that style of music. You know, what I want to, I mean, don't get me wrong. Ebusuku masijava sijavela ikanka tsokonka ngoba piano leli vele le TikTok njengoba sifuna lona vele yabona. But it seems ongathi ama DJ amaningi are playing it to accommodate I lifestyle yasebusuku, as opposed to music othandwa yibo. You know, because I think you're about the third or fourth DJ and producer who's saying, look, man, I gravitate and I resonate more in a private school.
Yeah,
I like that. So, when Ambali, how do you now jump on this ship? Now, uhlangana no Swifty, you guys are producer and an artist, and what is the idea or the thing that led to you now deciding ukuthi yazi nna ke tlogela go opela ke lembal zozo ke tlo nna Mbali and ke tlo manage?
Oh, okay. Well, I've seen Passion Stanza. You
Okay.
understand? So I'm like, no. Stanza has this thing, Gucci, we have to work to the top together. You understand?
Okay.
So I was like, okay. Stanza is like passionate about this music thingy. You understand? To me, like singing is just a thing. It's just a, you know.
Nyakwazi kuyenza.
Yeah.
It's a party trick.
But like Stanza has passion for this.
I see.
You understand? And I can see that we can go far with Stanza. So that's why I was like, okay, let me just focus on Stanza, get gigs, you know, push it, you know, and be somewhere. Yeah, I guess.
And so far, is Stanza the only one that you are managing?
Yeah.
But are we looking in the future to having more artists under our name as Umbali? Maybe 2, 3, 4, 10 more in
Maybe
the future.
2, 3.
Yeah. But for now, the focus is solely on Stanza.
Yeah.
I like that. I want to get into how it is navigating the space, because piano is very pop culture driven, right? And what's trendy now, you know, from the clothes that we wear to the spoken language. Let's vibe, man. You know, like I can't relate necessarily. I guess it's like a generational thing, or like just a pop culture thing if you're really someone who follows such stuff, you know. So there's quite a lot. And so what comes with it as well is the challenges or just navigating the space as a female manager. You know, so I want to get into that a bit later on. So I want to go high. Look, man, if you have just tuned in and you've just joined us, we're still in conversation with DJ Stanza and his manager, Umbali. And we're learning and sharing so much about the space of producing and DJing. And we're going to learn even more after the break. So what I want to do right now is I want to run to the loo very quickly and I want to grab a glass of water. And so maybe you should also do the same. Maybe snacking and stuff like that. And don't go anywhere. So what what I would like you to do is tell a friend to tell another friend. The Creative Corner is streaming live, man, with Moocee Mist, and he's hanging out with Stanza and Umbali. And we're going to be having such a cool afternoon for the rest of the show. Do that, and I'll see you right after this. The song that we'll be listening to as we're in the break is Emoyeni by them niggas. And Stax, Maziza, and Sims. I'll see you after this. Cool stuff.
Just on my knees, got family to feed, so much to achieve. I'm chasing the paper, the love of my dreams. Don't head up my line if you're selling me dreams. Yes, I get spike, focus on the grind, yeah, sort. We all wanna get to the top. Let's pop a nigga really slow. But focus on killing me straight. I'm sorry, my chick, I'm your panda, man. I'm getting this and it's all the good. You're shining your plate. It's like I just told you made. I'm sorry, my chick, I'm your panda, man. I feel it when I snap the memory.
Okele bafune moye asale matithe nyopana mina ngeke nize nithole khona isikele simfune moye okele bafune moye asale matithe nyopana mina ngeke nize nithole khona asale mach asale ay asale 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 mach asale ay yeah asale
Sama genge kule life mele sinenge sukuzama ndenza isitenge istala sami ngeke usithenge the flow is fire and elite have my flow too legit young nigga never quit rap game I'm the shit stay connected fuck your wire car rip my kasi fuck your repertoire I am something that they never are long distance I be going far the iPhone and penduli hard cooler than a smoothie can't be messing with no groupie like old days this the new me
okele bafune moye asale matithe nyopana mina ngeke nize nithole khona isikele simfune moye okele bafune moye asale matithe nyopana mina ngeke nize nithole khona asale mach asale ay asale 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 mach asale ay asale asale
Heavenly Father, bless me with all this money I pray for. They think that I'm faking. I can't even hate though, my energy's clean. I can't even flake though, I'm trying to make money. You order McDonald's, I'm out in the streets though. She calling, I'm busy. She think that I'm cheating and that even planned though. But I'm minding my business, steadily pushing the buttons. I'm sorry my babe, I'm sorry my babe. I ain't tryna be bad, but I'm working for me. And I swear on God, I'm tryna be happy.
Okele bafune moye asale matithe nyopana mina ngeke nize nithole khona isikele simfune moye okele bafune moye asale matithe nyopana mina ngeke nize asale mach asale ay asale 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 asale
Yo, bafethu, and now you're listening to Cosy Lifestyle, bafethu, with Andy Maando. Angithi niyazi bafethu uToshkazi lona bafethu John Vulikiti bibiya. You're watching and listening to Share Online. Sayenza lento. Cosy Lifestyle. Phezu kwabo mntana kithi. Achu.
Awusile Makoya lo, you're listening to Share Radio. Yazini.
FM Noluthando over here. Catch me Kongo lwesibini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Summit.
Every Tuesday afternoon at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. I'm gonna go high. Look, man, if you have just tuned in and you've just joined us, you're absolutely right on time, right on schedule to catch your favorite audio and visual radio station. This is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online, and of course, the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon is the Creative Corner, and this is where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And of course, as usual, you're hanging out with me, the one and only Moocee Mist. My name is Moocee Mist, and I'm not alone in studio. Today I'm hanging out with DJ Stanza Famate, and he's not alone. He came along with his manager Umbali, and we're getting into the conversation and learning so much about the spaces of producing and DJing, and I can't wait to get into the conversation even deeper and dive into the things that give them challenges and just navigating the space of entertainment and artistry and creativity, and nightlife versus this, that, and the other, and there's so much to get into. So I want to go high. By all means, please do call us on WhatsApp and video call us, send us voice notes and all of those things. But the number to dial for WhatsApp is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. And across all our social media platforms, we go by Share Online. We're streaming live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube right now. So please engage and talk to us. We can't wait. Share your love, share your appreciation, ask questions, subscribe, comment, like, all of the things, man, what you need to do. So without any further waste of time, let's get right into it with DJ Stanza and Umbali. So what I wanted to ask you navigating. Yes, navigating. How is navigating the space as a female manager, in the space of amapiano and nightlife, and you're managing a male artist, and you guys are young people in the space and all of that. So how is that for you, or how has it been since you started?
Well, it's been tough.
Okay.
I won't lie.
Yes,
it's been tough because obviously I'm a female DJ, female manager.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm a female manager, and people don't take me seriously.
I can imagine.
It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. Yeah. Even getting gigs, it's very much hard. You just have to nanga people. It's just a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. I can imagine. But I'm sure you're making it work somehow. To a certain degree, I'm sure you're making it work.
Yeah.
I mean, look, man, you guys are here, so something there must be something you're doing right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. And I want to a bit later on. I want to get into the challenges, because what's coming to my mind right now, and especially being like a young lady in the space, guys usually would want to take advantage. So we'll get into that a bit later on. So Stanza, tell me, my brother, since you have started, and I'm sure there's quite a bit of work you've done, both producing and DJing, what is your favorite project that you worked on so far? Like I love his keeper. Like whether DJing, whether producing, whether working with an artist, or I don't know. What's been your favorite project so far?
Well, my favorite project so far is the song that I dropped 2 years back.
Okay.
Which has reached over 10K views on YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Such cool stuff.
So the song is uber nice, and have featured various artists, upcoming artists, abasekazi vela machita pushayo. So yeah, I could say that was one of my favorite projects that I've ever worked on. From the production to the marketing to everything. Actually, I enjoyed myself while I was working on that project. Yeah.
I like that. And people, we can get it on YouTube.
Yeah, you can get it on YouTube.
And all other streaming and downloading platforms. What's the name of the song?
Uber Nice.
Uber Nice.
Yes, Uber Nice.
Well, you already. You see what I meant about names and stuff. It says a lot, man. It says a lot. So I totally get why Uti you wanted to do, or you did away Mombazozo. I remember that girl was Date My Family. Yeah, so I get it. So I want to go high by all means, man. Do go on all downloading and streaming platforms, even on YouTube, and check out Uber Nice by DJ Stanza Famate. I can't wait. And maybe, you know what, I'll talk to Mo during the break, and hopefully we can play it actually at the end of the show. It would be so cool, because what we did last week is that we also played a song by Shimi and Swift, a song that they dropped a while ago. So maybe we can try and organize and put that together. Nice stuff. So, talk to me. What is your approach to the new trends in the music space? Because I was talking to Swift last week. We know there's piano, there's amapiano as a genre, and then within amapiano there's subgenres. You mentioned private school, which is something I wasn't necessarily aware of. What is your approach to keeping up with all these things that are coming? Private school. How do you keep up with all of these trends and new things that are coming into the space?
Yes. Like it's really hard, but how I managed to do it, like it's like you should listen to like music like recently, like every now and then. Listen to what's coming out, ubani yabo. And what I do to tackle that, like I work with a lot of young upcoming artists.
Okay.
Abasekasi yabo. People who are still in high school, and they come with that flavor, Gucci. They come up with these trends, like they
I see. Baphethe
stuff samanje. So mangisebenza nabo ngiyabona ukuthi okay sharp kwenza kanje and how I can merge that into my style of music.
I like that. Yeah. Such cool stuff. I was actually about to ask Khore, how in also keeping up with the latest trends, how is it working with other artists and other DJs and producers in the space? How do you navigate that? Because I know not everyone can work nabantu. Some khona abantu abaprefer ukuthi yazini mina ngcono ngisebenzele ngiyi-one and ngitla gore ke tswa. So how do you navigate that space of working with this artist and that artist and especially because these are young guys who are still in high school and stuff.
So these guys, like the studio where it's located, like there's a guy called Chewano there, 979. So these upcoming artists bazana na yabo. So I could just pull up in studio and I'll just jump on whatever they're working on. Yabo. And I meet them there studio, like abaningi ngibazela khona studio vele. So it's one of those studio sessions where nje kucela ama producer, new ideas, fresh stuff, and something amazing just comes out.
So you never have a hard time working with new artists, whether mdala mncane, male, female, you never like have a hard time with that. And are you someone who is open, or are you guys as a team open to working with other artists in the space? I see Moocee Mist, who does jazz and wants to work with you guys. Hey man, Stanza, online, I saw your interview, you seem like a cool guy, can we work together? Are you open to stuff like that?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Such cool stuff. So people are engaging with us on social media. We have Opromise Squamban. I don't know if you know her. But that smile says that you do. And Promise is saying, go baby Stanza. Baby, so thank you so much, Promise. We appreciate your interaction. I mean, such amazing and cool stuff. So when you work with these guys, do you come with your style, sa private school when you produce, or do you try and accommodate other genres that other artists come with and other producers come with?
Yeah, I do try and accommodate, yabo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do try to accommodate, but kuzoba nento izwayo lapho ukuthi na.
Stanza khona.
Yeah, stanza khona.
I like that. I like that. Such cool stuff. Such cool stuff. So you know what I need to producer, because look, I've worked with a couple of producers myself over the years, and I tried routing away like the interest, but it's not really my thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's not necessarily my thing. But I've heard Khona Lebo Cubase, Khona Lebo FL, Khona Lebo In, Khona Lebo In. Even in DJing, I know my friend's brother started DJing back then, Auto Mix, and there's virtual DJ, and there's this, there's that. How do you keep up with all these technological advances and all of these softwares and equipment and how do you keep up with it? Because ngamangala first time ngihlangana namadramu electric. It was so interesting for me. Like it was what? And you can change the sound, how? It's such interesting stuff, and there's a lot coming in, and it's about keeping up, Luena, as an artist, right? Because and man figure up it's all new, trendy, cool stuff, and you've never come across it. And man just expose it. So how do you keep up with all of those things?
Kahle mina ngumuntu othanda ukuhamba what do they call this? I'm a workshop, yeah. So I have a community going on. Guma email and that like email me guti. Now there's a workshop yan guninte phumile kanje na kanje, come check it out, and it's all good sang na magig lelo weekend or whatever. I do attend these events, and yeah.
Nice. Yeah. And you try to stay as updated as you can.
Yeah, as updated as I can.
I like that. Such cool stuff. I wish a whole lot of more DJs and producers, more guys in just in the space, could have the same approach. You know, trying to learn and inform yourself as much as you can. It's very it's a breath of fresh air when you work with someone or come across someone who is knowledgeable and informed. Umuntu mangambuza ukuthi manje le pattern lenzani leli akutshela ukuthi ayenza kanje, because a lot of DJs what I've found is bayitse go mixa fela le go kana yini leli effect and that's it. Ezinye izinto umuzimo leli mawulenza kanje yini, hayi antona leli ungalisebenzisa ngilisebenzisa ayita ngafuna ukuzexpose umuntu. I like that. So what's your go-to software in terms of producing? What's the software that you feel like mangisebenzisele ngishaye number baba?
FL Studio.
Yeah,
FL Studio.
FL does it for you.
Yeah.
And you have tried FL.
Nah, abhlunga.
I like that. Such cool stuff. So, Mbali, let me come back to you. So, because we spoke a bit about navigating the space as a female, especially as a young female manager in the space, right, of entertainment and artistry. What are some of the challenges that you personally have come across as a manager, and not need to manisebenza, but you specifically as Umbalu, since these are some of the things that I've come across, and they've given me such huge challenges.
Well, firstly, is like the problem I always come across is that I'm a fan.
Yes.
Like I feel like they have this mentality that you have to open in case.
I hear you.
You understand?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Dipping into the cookie jar.
Yeah.
I see you.
So it's very hard to get gigs because you have to start there before you get the gigs.
Okay.
So that's the problem.
Yeah. And is there any other besides that? I mean, because I think that it's also gotten to a point where guys now also face that challenge.
Really?
Yeah. There was someone a couple of months ago, not so long ago, look, man, we're living in a very interesting time in our lives, Konamanje. The community is no longer like a thing so especially Tina, because we work in the entertainment and artistic spaces and creative spaces, so there are people who are part of the community. right? And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but uzohlangana nawo ene umuntu ukuthi kumele wenze business naye.
Yeah.
And now as out here, there's instances where I've heard about guys also being asked khoda mfethu. Hlanganisa mfethu. Sibone senza kanjani. Hlanganisa nami ukuhlanganisela. So, you know, I don't think now it's like a female thing solely now, you know. I think it's also it's across the board, man. You do ngapha nangapha mfethu. Wenza ngaphansi naphezulu nami. Yeah. So but is it the only challenge that you faced so far?
So far.
I see that. Nothing ngama organizers, because I was supposed to mentioning things like organizers like give them a hard time, things like transport, things like I'm an organizer not wanting to pay on time, you know. I don't know, maybe when I go in a stanza more figure like equipment is not the one.
I've come across that bit many times.
And how do you deal with it? Figure like I'm a take taxi you of it. Yeah. Do you make it work as best as you can?
Yeah, I do.
I see that because there were guys here basho ukuthi thina sijwayele ukudlala ngebrand so figure lapha linye brand manje and akuhlangani or uthi ufake stick is not reading. So what do? How take me through that process? Uyafika set a maybe ka 9 or ka 10 or whatever the case.
Sure.
And you get there, it's like 5-2. Umuntu udlala ingoma yakhe yokugcina or is it 2 zokugcina. Istick sakhe singapha ukhipha lesikumele ufake sakho as reading apha. What do? And so lapho so semsebenzini crowd inali baba inamba liyasha. How do you navigate that?
Yeah, I've come across those issues a lot. Yeah. But into bengiyenza lo DJ udlala at most of the time bengizocela yena ukuthi angiboleke stick yabo ngidlale na but abanye bakutshela ukuthi
stick service.
So ngibonile ukuthi okay sharp lento kuzoba inkinga ukuthi so into engiyenzayo manje ngihamba netick ezibo my 5-6 just to make sure ukuthi that mistake doesn't happen.
I see. Yeah. I see you. Such cool stuff. And I know but DJ vele bachomelana.
Yeah, too much.
Plus makuzodlala wena after yena.
Hey, come back.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, because I have a bone to pick. I'm DJ and I'm a producer like us. Laisha online. What is, in your experience, the best time to arrive at a gig? Mozodlal.
The best time?
Yeah.
45 minutes before.
45?
Yeah.
And the reason behind that?
Cause mawufika lapha ngeke umane ufike nje ungene setini.
Okay.
You need to listen ukuthi okay sharp lo DJ odlalayo, what kind of music is he playing? You need to analyze the crowd ukuthi okay sharp crowd enjani, what kind of people am I playing, what kind of music should I play for this audience? Yeah, and nendawo, like if am I playing at a cafe, am I playing at a street bash, am I playing go Cotton Fest at a club, so that those factors do matter. So you need to beg yonke lento leyo and analyze yenze sure ukuthi yonke into yakhe ready. Yeah.
I like that response.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why, Mangiti, I have a bone to pick with a lot of DJs. I'll tell you after the break. So when I go high, look, man, we're getting to learn so much about the relationship between a manager and artist. And today I'm still hanging out in studio with Umbali and DJ Stanza Famate. And they're telling me all about their challenges and everything that has to do with the space of DJing and producing. So we're having a cool conversation. So by all means, do engage with us, connect with us across all our social media platforms. We go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. And the number to dial if you want to connect with us on WhatsApp is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. And so what I want to do right now is I want to take a very, very, very short break. A very short break. Don't go anywhere. Don't change that dial. We will see you right after this. Cool stuff.
You know you want to join the Creative Corner every Tuesday, where we vibe with the coolest creators.
But nah, you are too busy catching up on Cosy, celebrity news, and the headliners on the Trusted Talk Wednesdays at 2 p.m.
Embrace your feminine side with the ladies of Sisterhood Thursdays at 11 a.m. talking about everything women go through.
Join Amachita, Amahrotmane, the broskies of Sotra, fixing the country, one topic at a time. Thursdays at 2 p.m.
Get ready to spice up your sex life on the 8th hour every Thursday at 8 p.m. where we get down and dirty with the hottest topics. It's all things sex.
Start the weekend early with the feel-good vibes of Cosy Lifestyle Show Fridays at 2 p.m. Put on your dancing shoes, feel the music, and connect with the best artist Mzansi has to offer.
And if you're still not satisfied, you can learn a thing or two about living wild, young, and free with Ama2K Saturdays at 11 a.m.
And for all you bookworms, relax your Saturday with On Writing at 2 p.m. where you can learn from the best writers and storytellers.
All this and more on Share Radio, the place to be.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
This is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. And of course, at the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon is the Creative Corner, where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. So, if you have just tuned in and you've just joined us, you're absolutely right on time. You're on schedule, man, to catch your favorite audio and visual radio station. Like I said, Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. And I'm hanging out late DJ Stanza Famate, all the way from Goshawela, right here, Mosoweto. And he's not alone. He came along with his manager, Umbali Wasisnawane. Kimbali Mang, by the way. I didn't ask that. If you don't mind sharing with us.
Even like my surname.
Yes.
Mavuka.
Mbali Mavuka. I see you. You guys are giving such cool vibes with your names and stuff. I can already hear it somewhere out there. Hey, give it up, guys, for DJ Stanza and his manager, Mbali Mavuka. And so, I love you, Mbali. Stanza, I love you. So, like I said, you can engage with us across all our social media platforms. We go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. Of course, we're streaming live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And people are engaging with us across all our social media platforms. And we also have some WhatsApp voice notes. So let's listen to those very quickly and see what the people are saying out there.
Hi, hello. My name is Amanda from Dlamini. I have a question for DJ Stanza. I would like to know, how did you come about this producing thing? Is there someone who helped you or you've been working with? Or you are currently working with to push and where's your studio located in case we want to reach out to you or anything? Is there someone who's helping you or
Cool stuff. Okay, we'll respond to that.
Hello. My name is Musa from Lapo. So I want to know about this guy because I've been listening to your live stream. I want to know about this guy called Trey because I want to audition to be part of the studio. Okay. So is he a difficult guy?
Okay, that's something else. So you heard from Amanda.
Okay.
Amanda wants to know, do you have someone you're working with who helped you along your journey since you started back in high school, right? Did you go to school? Actually, that's something we should have asked. Who helped you? Did you go to school perhaps for what you're doing and stuff like that? And also she asked where your studio is located in case they would like to come through and work with you and have you produce for them. So yeah, let's get into that.
Actually, I haven't went to school for this. Okay. Actually, I have, but not, I wouldn't say, because I dropped out during the course of the year.
I see.
Due to unforeseen
circumstances. I see. It happens to the best of us. Yes, sir.
So, but I could say it's a God-given talent. I
see you.
And education up. I just made everything work out, Jabo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I like that. Such cool stuff. Such cool stuff. Such cool stuff. So is would you encourage someone out there? Njengoba uthi usebenza ney'ntwana ey'ncane zasekhaya and stuff. Would you encourage a young person out there, obheke umbali, doing such amazing stuff, like and at such a young age, or you are already managing an artist and and all of those things, you're navigating the space. Would you guys encourage someone out there looking up to you guys to go to school for any of the things that you do?
Yeah, like school is the key to everything, bro. Like Mangafundanga, you'll never go anywhere. Like, I don't know, but like school is everything. That's the only thing I'll say. Yeah, you need to go to school, study, work hard, and yeah. How about you, Stanza? For producing, DJing, engineering, all of these things, NJ, would you encourage someone to go to school out there?
Yeah. I do encourage people to go to school for this because school does help.
Yeah,
kunezinto bengazazi manje I have an idea of yabo.
Yes.
Yeah, so school does help.
Yes. Such cool stuff. So we have a comment here on WhatsApp. The person is saying, so proud of you guys, Stanza and Bali, lots of love. They didn't share what their name is. But so please, by all means, if you know that you shared that message and your love and your appreciation for Umbali no Stanza, please tell us what your name is so we can give you a shout out. But we really, really appreciate you guys reaching out and, connecting and engaging with us and, and such stuff. So clearly, Stanza, there's something right you're doing out there.
Yeah.
Like Umbali, man, you love this and you have the passion and it comes through. It comes through. I love it. I always tell people, artistry requires passion. A whole lot of it.
Yeah.
A whole lot of it. That's why it resonates so much. Moocee, it's a spiritual thing. I get it, man. Like, magai, like uhlebelwa abaphansi mfethu, like usebelwa ke badimo. Wa understand that? Mawiyenza lento, awiyenzi nje. You're not just going through the motions of it. And if you are going through, I personally believe it comes off and it's going to come through. But if like you're really passionate about it and stuff, I like that. So one last one before we there's a quick game that I would love us to play, guys. I want a very, very, very quick game. What advice would you give to a young upcoming producer, performing artist, the DJ, ntwana encane ka sibheke uStanza uthi tell mfethu ine manager bheka umbali muhle kanjani nami ngifuna ukusebenza nabantu abanjalo. Like what's the advice that you would give to him or her out there ukuthi, look man, this is what you can do, this is how you can do stuff and all of those things?
What I can tell them is ukuthi believe in what you do. Yeah, believe kulento yenza yabo, ungayenzi into nje. Yenza into ukhuthele and push. You'll never go wrong.
And also never limit yourself. Go out there, share your talents, and makumele ujuluke mfethu juluka so that you can get on the top. Yeah. I like that,
Mbali. I like that. Would you encourage someone, a young lady out there, to go into artist management someday? No. You wouldn't? How? Why not?
It's tough. Like, it's very tough. But honestly, if like it's a thing of you want to do it, Just go for it, Yeah, isn't that something fun? You understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't necessarily like say, is it because of the challenges that you mentioned?
Yeah.
Solely because of that?
Yeah.
Nothing else?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I hear you. I mean, I want it as fun as I want.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Now, such cool stuff. Okay. So there isn't much left for us. So we're going to play a very, very cool, very chilled game. Nothing too hectic, like I mentioned at the beginning, right?
Okay.
So it is the guessing game, right? And I am going to say a question or a statement, and then you guys will share what you think the right answer is, right? So it'll either be I'll give you two options, you choose from one, and then I'll ask Hore, Moocee versus Noluthando, why? You'll say no, I'll go with Moocee. Why would you get what I'm trying to say? Like things like Mabala Noise versus Afrotainment or whatever. Things like that, things that are centered around the space.
Okay.
Yeah. Such cool stuff. So The question says, this South African music producer is known for his deep house music and has been in music regarding business for over 12 years. Some of his standout tracks and albums include Superman featuring Moocee and African Rising. He has worked with big musicians like Drake and Georgia Smith. Who is this person?
This guy. Long in a sandla.
You're cool. You're good. You're right.
Black
you're
coffee.
Right. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah,
You're right.
yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
Ah, nice one. So nothing too hectic. Go on.
Yeah.
Nothing too hectic. Things that you are very informed and knowledgeable about. And the next one says, this music producer has been in the music business for less than a decade, but has achieved more than anyone can imagine. He's behind the success of deep house bangers such as DJ Kent Spin My World Around featuring The Arrows and Don't Let Go featuring Moocee of Mikasa. Who is this person?
DJ Fresh.
No. You're close though, you're not too far. He's behind the success of bangers such as DJ Kent's Spin My World Around. Spin my world around. I'm thinking. And Don't Let Go. I don't know which song is Don't Let Go.
Damn.
Mosquito.
Nah. Should I give it to you guys?
6.
No.
Give it to
DJ Ken.
Ken.
I don't know who DJ Ken is as well. So yeah.
More.
We don't know who DJ Ken is, my guy. We don't know who DJ Ken is. But okay, such cool stuff. Let's continue. The next one says, this producer's real name is Mthokozi Sikhathi. He's a big name in the South African music scene. Can you guess who he is? Big. He's big. Like big. Kabala Mampela is Mthokozisi. Yes. That's actually, I actually didn't know that his real name is Mthokozisi. Yeah. I didn't know that. Okay, moving right along. The South African music producer's song Jerusalem took the world by storm and topped Billboard's World Digital Song Sales Chart. He received an Afrima award. I don't know what that is, but anyway, for Best Artist Group in the African Electro category for his debut studio album Skeleton Move. Who is this person?
Master KG.
Jerusalem gave it away. Or do you follow him? Are you a fan of his?
No.
Okay. No, okay, each to their own. No, you're good. Don't worry. You're good. There's nothing wrong with not being a fan or follower of someone. There's quite a few people who are very big in the music space in South Africa that I personally also am not like necessarily like. I mean, I can appreciate a good song.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody does like an amazing song, say you know, but like I'm not your fan, man. There's nothing wrong. Not everyone is going to love you and appreciate you, unfortunately, you know. And it's a reality I think as artists and people who are in the space should come to terms with and accept very early on. You might do amazing stuff. There'll be 9 people who will rock with you, but lowest 10, I'm fit, get grand, you know. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, the next one is the South African music producer is known for his unique blend of house music and Afro pop. He's the founder of the record label Kalawa Jasmine and has produced hits like Busiswa's Lahla. Who is this person? You mentioned the name earlier on.
Fresh.
Mosquito.
Hey, there we go. Yeah. Kalawa Jasmine. Yeah, there we go. The next one says, this music producer and DJ is one of the pioneers of Gqom music, which originated in Durban, in the Durban township of South Africa. His debut album Gqom is the Future. Was a major success. Oh yeah, Gqom is the Future was a major success. Who is this person? I don't know this person as well. So but he's a pioneer of the industry or the space or genre. I don't know. Maybe you would know. When I Stanza.
Distraction boys.
No. Umuntu waseDurban, umuntu ohlanya ngeqomo, umuntu oyenza iqomo ibe like he's one of those people who took to where it was back then.
DJ Lech.
Yes. Nice one. Okay, the next one says, and this is the last one. This music producer and DJ is a prominent figure in the Amapiano music scene. His album Pretty Girls Love Amapiano was a big hit. Who is this person? Huge. Think East Rand.
Isn't it?
Think East Rand.
Parisa. Kabza.
Yeah, there we go. Such cool stuff. So that was very easy. Nothing too hectic. Yeah, man. That's what we do on the Creative Corner. So what I want to do, I'm gonna take a very quick break, and then after the break, I am going to let Umbali no Stanza go, right? Because Letsatsi is coming to an end for today, but we're gonna have them for the last segment of the show, and then after that, we'll let them go. So by all means, do keep on engaging and talking to us. And so I'm seeing a WhatsApp message that's coming through. The person who was saying she's so proud of you guys is Uqina Mavuka, but he's proud now. I love it. Your mom is engaging and is watching. I love that. Such cool stuff. I always love it when parents get engaged and they support abantwana babo, especially in the spaces of artistry and entertainment. Such cool stuff. So thank you, Mom. We appreciate. We love you and we appreciate. So I will see you right after the break. The song that we're about to play for you is 4th Street by Kid Epic and Cheese Boy. Do enjoy.
Petrol up, it got me stressed. Exams coming up, they got me stressed. And my wet glow got me stressed. And my boss man got me stressed. So I drink 4th Street. 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 Just Copolina on the phone. She said that she down for the man. No, she can't yet. I ain't even got a trip, I'm sick. Sipping on whatever's getting handed. This drink make it home. This drink make a glow. Chop it down for a young nigga. Yeah. Can you show me that? Petrol up, it got me stressed. Stamps coming up, they got me stressed. And my wet glow got me stressed. And my boss man got me stressed. So I drink 4th Street. 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 I be drinking 4th Street in a row with your girl, yeah. On the local, coming back, I see I do for the show, yeah. Drinking high. What you gotta do? Press up on the with the jitter every day. Drinking all your liquor every day. Hot balls with your friends every day. On street though. Petrol up, it got me stressed. Exams coming up, they got me stressed. And my wet glow got me stressed. And my boss man got me stressed. So I drink 4th Street. 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 4th Street, 4th Street, oh. 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 Yeah. Petrol up, it got me stressed. Exams coming up, they got me stressed. And my wet glow got
got me stressed. And my boss man got me stressed. So I drink for a street. So I drink for a street. So I drink for a street. So I drink for a street.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
This is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. And of course, the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon is the Creative Corner, where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And of course, as usual, you're hanging out with me, the one and only Moocee Mist. My name is Moocee Mist. And today in studio, I have been hanging out with DJ Stanza and Umbali, all the way from Snawana and Shawela, right here in Mosoweto. And they are involved and busy in the spaces of producing, artist management, and of course DJing. So we learned quite a few stuff from them, man, as to how to navigate that space, especially coming from Umbali as a young female artist manager, man. Such cool stuff. So if you want to still continue engaging with us, the number to dial for WhatsApp is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. And of course, across all our social media platforms, we go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. And as you've been seeing, man, people have been engaging with us and sharing their love and appreciation for Stanza and Umbali. And the one that came through earlier on was from mom, like I said. So such cool stuff. I love that when parents get involved and support their kids in their passions and in their works, man. It's such encouraging stuff. Because I know a lot of parents don't necessarily love it or like it when their kids go into the spaces that we're involved in. You know, and it's not necessarily that. I mean, it's things that are byproducts of the work that we do. Necessarily you know. So yeah, man. And then there's another one that came through on WhatsApp. This one is saying shout out to Stanza and Bali from DJ Cabes representing Snawana and Shawelo. Such cool stuff. DJ Cabes. Yeah, nice one. Is this someone that you work with and stuff? Such cool stuff. Cabes Brayaga. Hopefully now sometime it will be Stanza sharing his love for you and him being in the studio. You know, true. Such cool stuff. So by all means, do engage with us and continue connecting with us on WhatsApp. Gibbs, we'll try and put that together. Such amazing stuff. So I love it, guys. I want us to quickly continue maybe with the few questions that I had remaining, because I didn't see that there were other questions, right? So this one is saying, I'm a South African DJ and a recorded producer who has been a key player in the rise of Amapiano and African house music. Who am I? I am a South African DJ and record producer who has been a key player in the rise of Amapiano and African house music. Who am I?
DJ Porisa.
Hey, come on, somebody. There's doubt.
Yeah.
I just had a moment of deja vu right now.
Yeah.
So, okay, the other one is saying, I am known as one of the true kings of Amapiano and have been very influential in popularizing the genre. Who am I? We mentioned him. Hey, come on, somebody. The other one is saying, I am among the highest paid music producers in South Africa and have made a significant impact on the deep house music scene. Who am I?
Highest paid.
Yeah. Yeah, highest paid. Yeah. Did you see his video? No. This guy, Tsulofelo man, Casper, showing him imoto zake garage yake. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Manifesting it, putting it out into the universe. We're going to be there.
Yeah,
We're going to
true.
be there. One day, so we'll be looking back into the online. we had an interview. Such cool stuff. Okay. The other one is saying, though I have been in the music business for less than a decade, I have achieved more than anyone can imagine. Who am I? So this one is wrong. He's actually been in the space for more than a decade. Yeah. But he's someone very popular. So think of, I don't know if you guys would know this, but like years ago on YFM, there used to be sessions on Fridays from Moocee. And this person is one of the people who was big on that platform.
Isn't it fresh?
No.
Kent.
Yay. Come on. The other one is saying, I am big in the South African music scene and have grabbed much success with songs like Izolo, Soweto Baby, Banyana, and more. Who am I?
Maphorisa.
Yeah. Izolo. Angizazi.
Angizazi.
Yeah, one. This is what we do on the Creative Corner. We learn. The second to the last one is saying, I am a South African music producer and DJ who is considered one of the pioneers of Kwaito music genre. Who am I? Think Kalawa Jasmine.
Mosquito.
Yes. And then the last one is saying, I am a South African DJ and producer known for my hit single Wololo that took the home music genre to new heights. Who am I?
Any?
Wololo. Ingoma yakhe.
Isn't it like Distraction Boys?
Nope. That's what Distraction Boys.
Pengasotira.
Babe Sotum.
Nope.
Ave siphuma ngiproducer ngithi.
Producer Mampincha.
Mampincha.
Should I give it to you guys?
Please.
DJ Bongs. Angiyazi nengoma ethi Wololo le yakhe. But anyway, such cool stuff, such amazing stuff, man. So man, thank you guys for coming through. We really appreciate. It was such a cool session, man. We really appreciate. And hopefully maybe in a couple of months again, we can have you guys here so that you guys can share where you guys are in terms of your work that you guys are doing together. And Stanza, we can't wait to have your music as well playing right here on our platform, man. Such amazing stuff. And please, by all means, if there's anything that you guys have on your side, please share it with us. Actually, let me ask, what can we look forward to, Konamanj? Where can we find Stanza live? Is there a gig coming up? Is there an EP? Is there a song? Is there an event? Is there an interview maybe on another platform? What can we look forward to moving from now on?
People should just expect music from me.
Okay.
I'll be dropping an EP very, very soon.
Okay.
Soon.
And definitely you'll be seeing him out there.
Yes. So you're doing the things. This is coming from a manager. Okay. So you'll be doing the things that are necessary for him to be even bigger than what he is now.
Well, I also manage Ayanda, but well known as Che 101.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence. Let me tell you the message that is coming through on WhatsApp right now. I am Trey 101 from Snawana. Shout out to Stanza and Bali for representing our Kasian work. Such cool stuff. I love it, man. I love it. So Trey is coming through. So Trey is also one of the people that you manage.
Yeah.
I like that. And Trey does Ipiano and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice one. Bali, please bring all these people. Sabafuna Labantu, all of them, Mukebza, Utre, all of these people, we want them on our platform, man. We're very huge on that. So we're looking forward to the EP. Do we have an estimate when it's going to drop?
End of September.
Can't wait. And where can we expect it? Are we expecting it on
all platforms?
Just downloading, streaming, YouTube, all of these things.
Yeah.
Do we have a name for the EP yet? Not yet. Okay, so Wanako, you just heard it from himself, the one and only DJ Stanza Famat. He'll be dropping a very, very cool EP, hot one. I know, a cool EP at the end of September, and we will be checking him out across all our social media platforms. That's something I was also about to ask. Where can we find you? What do we search for? What do we write? What is the handles?
On Instagram, it's Stanza_DJ. On Facebook, it's DJ Stanza Famate.
Okay.
And on TikTok, it's DJ Stanza 101.
I see you.
Yeah.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
YouTube,
it's Stanza 101.
Stanza 101.
Yeah.
We can't wait. We're looking forward to it. So you heard it from himself, man. If you want to check him out, he's available on all social media platforms: Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram.
Yeah.
We can't wait. Somebody, if I'm a young artist out there, or I'm an artist in the space, I don't have a manager, I want to reach out to you. I want to see what we can put together. Where do I find you?
My IG handle is lee.mavuga.
Lee.mavuga.
Yeah.
Okay. We have like a minute left. I wanted to ask Hori, where does the Lee come from? And from Mbali from Lee.
Yeah.
I see you doing the things. So Lee underscore
Mbali.
Lee underscore Mavuga on Instagram.
Yeah.
Is it only Instagram on your side?
For now.
Yeah. Okay, cool stuff. So you heard it from themselves, guys. We had such a cool conversation. One last one that's coming through on WhatsApp as I'm about to close off is saying, I'm so proud of you guys and wishing you guys a great journey and continue doing the best. Someday you will look back and be shocked from where you all started and your team. We're looking forward to the upcoming young stars from Moocee for
Thank you very much.
So people are loving you guys.
Yeah,
I love it. I love all this love and appreciation that's coming through, man. And from Batubako Kaisalona, it's such encouraging stuff when people from your neighborhood are loving what you're doing and supporting you, so I take it you guys shared with people and stuff.
Definitely.
Such amazing stuff. Definitely. I love it. So guys, don't let it stop here. Even next week, by all means, keep engaging and connecting with us on Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. By all means, we have great stuff that happens on a day-to-day basis, even on a Tuesday basis. Every Tuesday afternoon, we have cool and amazing people, much like Umbali and Stanza doing this, doing great stuff in the space. So, Moocee, we appreciate you and everyone who engaged with us this afternoon. So, as you heard from them, you can check them out. That's Lee underscore Mavuga on Instagram for Umbali. And Stanza, just Stanza 101 and Stanza
_DJ on Instagram.
Such amazing stuff. We can't wait to hear a whole lot from them, and we will hopefully see you guys in a couple of months, see where you guys are at and the things that you are doing, and we can't wait. Such amazing stuff. Thank you.
I appreciate
it. So this was your weekly conversation of the Creative Corner, where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And of course, you were hanging out with me, Moocee Mist. My name is Moocee Mist, and today I was joined in studio by DJ Stanza Famate, and he brought along his manager Umbali underscore Mavuga on Instagram, and they were coming all the way from Gosnawane, Lishawela, and they're doing such amazing stuff in the space. And so we were having such a cool conversation, and we got to learn quite a lot regarding the spaces of producing, artist management, and of course DJing. I can't wait to hear and see a whole lot more from them. So before I get out of here, I really need to give a huge shout out to CCNF that was taking place at the Linda Auditorium this past weekend from Friday all the way to Sunday. CCNF is a choral event for choirs that is all about the promotion and keeping up the culture of choirs and things that have to do with choirs and all of those things. So we were out there with Amazu 8 on Friday, and then of course on Sunday I can't leave without giving a huge shout out to Africa Rise that did the most at the CCNF for their, I think, 18th if not 20th annual concert, and it was happening at the Linda Auditorium. So huge shout out to CCNF and a huge shout out to Africa Rise, Usipo doing amazing stuff with Africa Rise. So I will see you next week, same time, same place. comment, like, subscribe, share it. If you love it, share it. Don't keep it to yourselves. The number to dial is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. The conversation doesn't end here. Keep engaging with us across all our social media platforms. We go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. I will see you next week. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend that Moocee Mist will be with you on a Tuesday afternoon for the Creative Corner. Cool stuff. The song that we'll be closing off with this afternoon is Mr. Lord God, and the song is Come Back to Me. I'll see you next week. Cool stuff.
so we can be together again.